What's up, everyone? Nathan coming at you, recording on a Friday, about to head out for the weekend, and I just want to put out a quick video on AAA. I just got sent a bunch of teams by UT, one of the AAA council members. Really nice dude, actually, and I figured I'd put out a video pretty quickly here. For example, there's this really fun team I really want to try, which is Tri-Weather. We got Desolate Land, Iron Moth, Primordial Sea, Quackleval. We got the Sandstream, Garganicle, and also Dazzling Chien-Pao. So really, like, one of those things, again, I refer to this a lot, where it's not like mind-blowing tech, but it's just like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Like, that, okay, yeah, for sure. So with that said, we are going to be queuing up with this, maybe some of the other teams that I got sent from some viewers. And I also want to take the opportunity to shout out the AAA tournament that is going to be going live. I think the signups end next Sunday, which would be February 5th. It's actually a cash prize tournament, so first, second, and third get a decent pool of, or portion of the pool. Double elimination, a lot of fun. You know, my first foray into any sort of competitive tournament was almost any ability, and I think it's a really good way to cut your teeth. You just go into the forum page right here. You can find other metagames, and then find this little page here. And all you gotta do is make an account and say in. So I'll be entering it. You guys give it a shot if you're interested. But otherwise, let's hop into it today. We got a real menacing team here too, actually. We see Gengar, who's so good in this format. We see Great Tusk, who's a lot of variety. I'm very much expecting we'll see one of these two to lead off, Gengar or Barraskewda. So let's see if there's an option we can do to beat that. Iron Moth would be great. I think that might be my play. I don't love the matchup so much versus Gengar. How would Chien-Pao do? It's actually slower than Barraskewda. That's crazy. I don't know that speed calc off by hand. Boy, in terms of like a matchup for Gengar, we're pretty much stuck with Great Tusk or Chien-Pao, who doesn't love the Barraskewda matchup. But I guess if you see Barraskewda, I can go to my Iron Moth. So let's make that call. Is this Assault Vest? It's Rocky Helmet. Interesting. Okay, so we do get the Barraskewda I was afraid of. I'm gonna go to Iron Moth. Hopefully they don't read me here with a crunch or something. As they click close combat, they do read me, but luckily we resist that, and I can go for a Toxic Spike as they swap out to their... Do we even want to do that? Who are they going to right now? I want to do Toxic Spike. What the hell? They go to D-Knights. Let's go to my Chien-Pao then. Hopefully, again, they don't read me with an Earthquake. That is a decent likelihood considering I'm an Iron Moth. I'm going to take the risk that they're just going to go for Extreme Speed. They have read my shit. Maybe they just did that for coverage on the Iron Moth, but that was devastating. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's go to Garganicle here, and I'll go for the Salt here. They say I knew it, so they totally called me out. That was a crazy play to go off the rip there. I don't think I've ever seen a Queenly Majesty Chien-Pao, and they just instantly said it right there. So, like, absolutely, like, mega mind read there to start off. I'm not even mad. It's just like, yeah, you just completely cooked me there, man. Great Tusk is gonna be Boots. I'll protect for a turn. Why not? Doesn't feel too greedy to me. And then we'll just see Quackleval. I like the idea of who's your swap in. Probably Dragonite, who answers this pretty neatly. I'll go to Great Tusk, actually. We'll get some Rocky Helmet damage there. Then I can U-turn out afterwards. That's looking like it's past regenerator damage. It sure is. That's awesome. Because it is taking damage from Salt Gear. Okay, I thought it was like sand for a second. I was like, what the hell's going on? Gengar's the play as we swap back out. Is not Hadron Engine, so it could be a lot of shit. And we don't have any speed def on our Great Tusk. That's worth noting. Our Garganicle can take a lot of hits. That guy keeps disconnecting and leaving. Maybe they're on mobile. That happens sometimes. And Quackleval's pretty slow, it's worth noting. So I don't like that matchup either. Chien-Pao would be really excellent here, but it could be Scarf for all we know. So I'm going to go... You can take one, unless it's Sheer Force, Life Orb. Totally legit risk. Man, there's not really a great answer here. I'm kind of upset. Let's go to Iron Moth. We'll get some damage. Although I feel like it's actually a 50-50. This is not a great play because I put myself in a position where I have to guess between Barraskewda or the Gengar attacking me here. I'm gonna go for Morning Sun because if they go to Barraskewda, we're at 100% health. And if they attack me, I'll be able to regain my health. A skill swap. That they take my Desolate Land. Interesting. You know, I have Normalized. I can't hit them with anything. I'm gonna go to my Garganicle again. It seems like the only play I can make. Click skill swap here. I don't know if this will do enough. And they keep the Intense Sun. Okay, so we're gonna take a decent amount here. Life Orb, that's kind of good for me. Get some damage there. The 37%. I think I gotta recover here. If they get that on the read, that's fine. We'll protect and scout out what they're gonna swap to. Liquidation. I'm guessing they'll overpredict with the Iron Moth, but I'm gonna play a little bit safe right now. They do go to D-Knight. Well done. It's gotta be Great Tusk. It's gotta be. If they're gonna be whipping up fire punches. It's too bad. Now we really are pretty weak to extreme speed at this point. Corviknight, I guess, would be fine with Fluffy. No, Fluffy means that we're weak to fire punch. Oh, so it's really not an answer even outside of the Intense Sun. They have read me every step of the way. This is not a good look. Let's go to Corviknight here. I think they're banded. Yeah, we get some damage here. I don't think I'm out of it yet, but this is... I've pretty much had no positive play. They've almost had me at every turn here. Gengar's gonna come in. I'm just outsped is the problem, right? Gengar's such a problem for me. I'll do this guy in Salt Cure. I don't really know what else I can do. They skill swap again. We'll get some damage between this and a Life Orb. Oh, because they normalized. Right. Unfortunate. We'll go to... Yeah, that was smart. Go to this guy as they Shadow Ball. Doesn't do too much. I can get away with the Morning Sun here. Barraskewda comes in. Quaquavle's got some bulk for sure. I don't see what other play I can make on a Liquidation. Let's hope that we don't get hit with too much damage. Crits, come on. I'll go for the Roost. What the hell? We should live this. They double crit? Are they some sort of snipe? No, like they're just crazy lucky right now. For another one. Oh my god. What's happening? I'm out of Roost PP at this point. They'll predict this one, I'm guaranteed. They've been overpredicting every single time. No, okay, we finally get a positive play here. I'm expecting Dragonite. If I click Toxic Spikes, then U-turn. I think I just take the Fiery Dance here. It'll do enough damage. Okay, we'll get the kill here. So that was a great play for us. If I had gone for Toxic Spikes, that would have really sucked. Not really a lot of benefit to Toxic Spikes against this team, to be honest. Gengar and Dragonite don't really care about it. Okay, so it was doing 37%. That's about exactly enough to kill us, but we have leftovers. So assuming there's no more shenanigans, Quaquaval can get away okay here. Oh man, they're just on it right now. I'm expecting they'll read this. I'm gonna look stupid if this doesn't work, but they've been overpredicting every turn, so I'm expecting a double switch here as I go to my Corviknight. So I'm gonna go for the Roost. There's a good chance. Yeah, I look stupid there, but I had to make a positive play at that point. Okay, so we'll see a probably Dragonite swap at this point. That last one's gonna really hurt. It does still kill. That's surprising. I guess it's an offensive set. That's on me. That's on me. I could have gone to something else. Okay, I think I definitely choked this one. It was close up until the end. I think I still had a definite shot until those last two turns, but the last one's a misplay. And the Psychic Fang thing, I'll defend that. I think that I had to get something going there, but that's fine. We'll give it another whirl with this team. You're going to see a pretty crazy team here with the Slowking, Arcanine, Charizard. Crazy shit. I really like the matchup of Quaquaval off the rip. We are going to get this Charizard as a result. I'll go for one Aqua Step. I'm expecting the Corviknight, but okay, we see Meowscarada, who we are now not certainly outspeeding, actually, it's worth noting. So I'm going to just play it really safe, go to my Corviknight. I've been traumatized from the last game. I need to just get some decorum going. They go to Gengar, actually. Wild double switch. So they just knew, I guess they're Scarf and they just did the, wow. People are just predicting on me right now. I'm getting stunted on. Go to Garganacl here. Ton of defenses, another crit, but that's completely fine. Who are we going to see as a swap in right now? I'll go for the Salt Cure, play it a little bit safe. Yeah, between that and the sand, that's actually an underrated aspect of the sand that only just occurred to me, is just this idea of like, now you're taking like 1/8 health a turn. Wow, that is a devastating U-turn for them here, because I can go for the Curse. This still just 21%. Wow. Maybe they're, I don't even know what they are. Get that off. I'll go for the Salt Cure again. What was a body, or the U-turn? I was expecting a body press, but okay, they just kind of go for it on an empty pivot there. Arcanine comes in. I hate Garganackle, man. This is so dumb what I'm doing. Then I'll just protect. It's at half health. Great. As they click bulldoze. Fantastic. I can probably eat this if we're being honest. So I'm going to go for the recover here as a morning sun. Fair enough. I'll go for another curse. This is so lame. This is so freaking lame. Oh, no, not my speed. I hate myself. I've become a villain. That last player radicalized me, turned me into this monster that you see. Oh, well, there's a lot of talk about this guy getting banned in OU lately, so maybe that'll light the way for other tiers. I'll go for Assault Cure. Playable's not going to do anything, friend. I'm just definitely not. Man, this thing is crazy. He's doing so much. He's out of 5 of those left. I guess I just gotta stay in and keep mashing. Assault Cure until they do something to beat me here. My speed F's a little bit lower, so this Gengar can definitely beat me. 53, dude. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I don't know. I'm an amoral man. Then I go to my fluffy Rocky Helmet Corviknight. There's no justice in this world. Only pain. Who does this? Okay. Quaquaval, I can't really see a lot of a reason. Actually, you could totally be Electric Charge or Wild Charge with Electric Terrain here. That's a total threat. So I'll do my Great Tusk here. We're going to click the knockoff on, I'm guessing Meowscarada. No, it is the Corviknight. So we get a little bit of intel into their set here. Rocky Helmets, lefties. Makes sense. Let's go for the our own Corviknight. Then I click Brave Bird. We're going to eat that up with Fluffy. Expecting a Roost here, so let's pivot out, go to our Iron Moth, and I guess Slow King's gonna be the play here, so I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Brave Bird doesn't do too much to us. Are we max HP though? I should really know this. I really should. Oh, it's a bit of a split set. No wonder it's been throwing me off the whole time. I was like, this is too high for a defensive set. This is too high for an aggressive set. What is going on here? So it's a bit of a split. I fuck with that. We'll go for another one. I guess they must be Hard-Boiled Body, given by how aggressively they're playing this. Fair enough. I'll go out, and I will go to my... I guess... Quaquaval is a bad matchup. I was about to say it's a good matchup. I got to do this guy. It's the only option on my team. It's the only option. It sucks. They defog, so we get a ton of damage there. They'll stay in and Roost here, which will do less now because it was a flying typing, but... still, they're down to 47%. I guess I'll curse if they're going to heal again. No, they don't. Okay. That's weird. I thought they would totally do that. Let's go to Iron Moth here. They could be me with the Psychic. Actually, this isn't as safe a matchup as I first thought. Iron Defense, huh? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hopefully don't smoke me with something like Chien-Pao. This is actually kind of scary all of a sudden. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, now all of a sudden Chien-Pao is not so good. It can get by a psychic attack. Its attacking stats shouldn't be that crazy. No matter what it whips out, I think Chien-Pao is fine. Okay, that's totally chill. This will kill. No, it doesn't. Crazy. We'll go for a Crash, which will cause a flinch, or just kill outright. Very nice. That was a crazy roll difference there. This brings in Arcanine, eh? I'm significantly faster than you, friend. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Doesn't even kill, though, so it's a tanky set. I'm really surprised I didn't kill. If they just stayed in Flare Blitz, that would have looked pretty stupid. That sends in Gengar here. Gengar... I want to go to Great Tusk. I don't want to mess around too much. Yeah, no, sir. No, sir. And then... knock off on the Meowscarada. Yep. Exactly. Sends in Big Bad Charizard. Charizard, what are you clicking, friend? Oh, no. No, this ain't that kind of movie. No. I'm not allowing that to happen. Who should we play next game? I'll do do I have any viewer teams locked up right now? Ready to be used? This one from a while back. Yeah, I'll play with this game next. It's got a loaded Dice Technician Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns are one of my favorite mons to abuse in AA, actually. Oh, and they're just going to forfeit there on the belly drum. Yeah, no, sir. So we've restored my elo a little bit here. I will use this team. And we'll give it a shot. We got pretty HO. Like you get a Suicide Screen Setter, you get a Suicide Garchomp, And then you kind of just go to town with these three. Moldbreaker, Iron Moth. I personally prefer physical Moldbreaker Mons, but definitely interesting. And okay, we're gonna see actually kind of similar looking team, but let's go with my Garchomp's looking pretty solid as a lead. The only bad matchup is, I guess, Hat, but even then, it's not got Magic Bounce, so I'm totally fine to get up some Stealth Rocks. We get Iron Thorns here. Man, are you Earth Eater? That's what I hate about this tier. Is like, I look like an idiot no matter what I do here. I either Earthquake on the Earth Eater, or I Dragon Tail and it's a 4x weakness. Okay, yeah, fair enough. It's full health, so I guess I'm not losing too much. They get that up. I'll go for the... What do I prefer? Stealth Rocks or Spikes on this team? I think I prefer Spikes, actually. That's rare. Get that up. Let's go for Stealth Rocks. Then I could have gone for a Dragon Tail there, but this is fine. Then we will go to... I think it's got to be Iron Hands. Or do I want to get a screen up before I go for that? You can't really do anyone else. Excuse me. So I guess I'll go to Scream Tail just because I don't really want to do Iron Hands unless I got some screens up. I'll Encore here. They go to Iron Shreds. Bit of a bummer. They're going to get everything back up right now. I'll rip everything back off. Oh, well. You go for this. Then I will Encore. What the hell? Prankster Encore is some shit, I'll be honest. It really is. I'll get Light Screen up. In comes a Big Bad Golden Go here. Which I guess Iron Hands is a pretty decent matchup for it, if not for that low SPDF. I'll go to Iron Moth first. Takes a lot. Fine by me, friend. Fine by me. And then I think we'll see the Iron Thorns. I'm going to go for a pretty gutsy double switch here. They're locked into Trick. There's no reason they should stay in right now. Unless they're going to a Slitherwing. It's hard to imagine. They got a Hat. Not ideal. With a screen and 480 HP, I think I'm okay to go for the Belly Drum. Oh, we don't have a Berry, actually. That's really scary. Oh my god, that was really scary. I can't Drain Punch here. Gotta go for the Earthquake. It's faster? Oh, this is not it, man. Oh, man. That's insane. Oh my god, that's insane. That was faster. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go to Iron Moth here. I think we're gonna see Iron Thorns here. Sludge Wave is definitely the threat. I gotta go my own on another double switch. I think every time I force a double switch, I'm taking 25% off my Scarfer here. Not ideal. Slitherwing's the play. Not good either. Definitely threatening. We don't even have a good screen up anymore. I gotta swap out. 4x resist to fighting. First impression isn't too bad. We'll go for the Reflect here. Encore tempting, but I don't think they can kill me right now. They can with a crit, that's for sure. They do have EQ. Man, this is not a fun game right now. Could be Volcarona. It's really got to be. Can Volcarona win versus this Iron Thorns? Seems pretty unlikely. EQ, I'll go for another one. We are Fluffy. What is... I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which one I click. Weak, Iron Thorns. No, it doesn't resist Bug. Okay, so I guess there's a good shot this kills. The crit, it does. Okay, nice. If I win off that crit, that's insane. There's been so many crits this live. What's going on? We'll see what happens next. I think... Oh, man. I'm so fast. First impression doesn't work for several turns. Officer's Fire Immune. I'm going to be so sad. Okay, nice. Are they just waiting at the Reflect? It's insane how many AA games end with just a Volcarona sweep, man. That's insane. Everyone dies. That's a win. You hate to do it. Bird up. You hate to do it. Let's go for the Bug Buzz, higher base power. Oh, maybe Fiery Dance is optimal. That's a gutsy Calm Mind, man. That's so gutsy. I feel like a Prankster Hatterene could be decent. Oh, it's Triage too. That's interesting. I think it did outspeed my Iron Hands, but that's still crazy. We're gonna see Golden Go. Yeah, this is the 6-0. It's gotta be. So I got time for one more game, and I think we will run this team. Pretty standard. I like the Terravolt Cinderace, actually. I think that's pretty cool. We use this one. Ghost Spam looks fun. Yeah, we're gonna try Ghost Spam after. First impression, can it do it? It can't do it. That's sad. GG, sorry for crit. They got a crit that kind of mattered early on, but definitely not as much as this one mattered. That's pretty insane. Iron Thorns, you did nothing, bro. I'm sorry I tried. Okay, so we'll get one last game here with a Ghost Spam team. I always love a Ghost Spam team just because the idea of wearing down a Ghost counter I think makes a ton of sense. And with the Hadron Edge and Gengar going to Surge Surfer Houndstone. Pretty cool. Is that what I want to lead with, though? We do have the Prankster Corviknight too. I always forget it gets screens. I don't know about the Sharp Beak Dragonite, but what do I know? And pretty much the same Iron Hands as before. So we'll leave with this guy. You're not Well-Baked Body. So I'm gonna go to my Dragonite if that's the case. Hope they don't U-turn. Toxic Spike, fair enough. Do we have Defog even? We do not. I'll go for Dragon Dance as they pivot out to who? Booster. This Dragonite might just win, actually. Honest to God, they must have an Earth Eater Mon. But Noivern's the play. Not ideal. Like, look how strong this is. Sharp Beak boost and Aerolate boost. Oh my God, it's a stab like outrage at +2 priority. Okay, maybe Sharp Beak is the move. This is insane. What do you do? There's no way you're Earth Eater. It's Scarf. Does get the para. That sucks. That really sucks. That is really lousy. So they're no guard, right? Oh my God, the double full para. Okay, so we will go to my... I guess Iron Hands lives it and doesn't get paralyzed. Well, no one's gonna get paralyzed with this spike up. I think Gengar would have definitely died there. By Belly Drum, they should go straight to Golden Go, which beats me pretty soundly. I'm gonna risk it. Nah, it didn't work out. And it's the Hadron Edge and Golden Go, which actually might work out in my benefit. Okay. I'm gonna die here for sure. I'll go to Corviknight. I don't want to sack this guy just willy-nilly. I didn't think they would make the play, but they did. Hex is cool stuff. I will go for the light screen, and then we'll pivot out. Nice. Okay, we get that off. That's really nice for me. I'll reflect, and then I think Houndstone can actually really pop off then. Roaring Moon maybe 2 at KO. We're banded though. Yeah, it's got to be Houndstone. All right, let's see the last respects. It's only base 150. Pretty weak off a 500 attack. So it'll be close to a 2 at KO on Roaring Moon. Let's see. Let's see. I'm very curious to see how much this does. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. I bet there's Scarf and they're like, I outspeed. Surge Surfer is some shit. And they're like, how did it... Why would it be Surge Surfer? Like, how would they know that I have electric terrain? That's definitely what they're thinking. Theirs might be Surge Surfer too, actually. In which case, do we go for the Speed Tie? Would we go for Speed Tie if they come out? Yeah, it would, because there's no way they're going to be plus Speed Nature. We're a max reasonable Speed Calc. Poltergeist also looking good later on. No, I definitely outspeed you. No, it does. That's crazy. But we can't get paralyzed, thank God. Also surprised we tanked that. Maybe Gengar was the play? Huh. Dragonite just got folded by it, though. It should have won. Speed Tie, let's do it. Let's do it. And then I think Gengar wins from here. We lose the Speed Tie. Devastating. I actually really can't do too much Poltergeist because if I get I get sent down to my sash and I die the turn afterwards. I can't go to Gengar because I think I'm going to give this guy Surge Surfer again. And he's going to die. Oh, man. I just got a Shadow Ball here and hope they stay in. If they swap, then Shell Smash is the play. If they stay in, I got a Shadow Ball. But this thing 6-0s me if not for Poltegeist. So I gotta keep it healthy. I gotta like try to beat this thing. It's the only way. It's the only way. If they swap out, good chance they win for sure. But even then, I got a light screen up. I could maybe go for a Shell Smash if I'm feeling spicy. Okay, they go to Golden Go. Activate the Hadron Engine. Man, I wish this Gengar was Scarf. I think I gotta go for a Shell Smash. This thing's 100% gonna kill me, but there's no other way I win, right? This thing looks like it's Scarf, and at this point, as long as Electric Terrain is up for the rest of the game, this guy outspeeds and kills. This guy's gonna do nothing. I had to go for it. I think this is gonna be for the game, though. Yeah, okay. GG. Okay, a little bit of a short one. A lot of L's, though, to be honest, but I had fun with the games, honestly. I'm down to use more competitive teams like this. We got pretty rough luck with the Dragonite. I can slightly John a little bit, but I don't mind. That was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.